कल तो दिखाने पड़ते वक्त कोई गवर्नमेंट
अभी कैसे करेंगे आप आपको बताना है।
निकल जाए तो
वक्त तो है, टाइम है। So, good morning children. We will start a new chapter. Okay. Please open Honeydew page number 124. Okay. So children, before starting the class, I will brief you about your marks. So roll number first I will read out 8A marks. Those who have not given the answer sheet, please send by WhatsApp to me. Roll number 2 Bhumi. Bhumi has not given from 8A. Then Dishita Raj also not given. Ishita Raj. Ishita Kamal, it is wrongly I think printed. You please send by WhatsApp. And Priya Meena, you please send. Sanjana, Sara Meena, Vedika, Aman, Ansuman Tiwari, Devanshu Jain, Mayank, Pradeep, you send by WhatsApp. Tushar, these children, they have not, their answer papers are not with me. You please send by WhatsApp. Clear? Again, I am reading out the names. Roll number 2 Bhumi, 3 Dishita, 4 Ishita, 8 Priya, 9 Sandhana, 10 Sara, 11 Vedika, 12 Aman, 13 Ansuman, 15 Devanshu, 19 Mayank, 20 Pradeep, 22 Tushar. Please send by WhatsApp to me. Then roll number 8A. Over 8B, you please see. 8B, roll number 2, Devisri. Roll number 4, Harshita, you send. Harshita. Then roll number 9, Sonaki Pandey, Shivangi Nanwa. Roll number 12, Anand Krishna. Roll number 14, Bhupesh. Roll number 17, Hardik. Please send by WhatsApp to me. I have told the names. Please send by WhatsApp to me the answer sheet of the previous test. Okay. Please send. Again, 8B, I am reading out the names. Devisri, Harshita, Sonaki, Shivangi, Anand, Bhupesh, Hardik. These many children, you please send by WhatsApp. Clear? If you will not send, today you send. After the class, very nice. You please send. Today itself you send, tomorrow onwards your test will start, MCQ 2. We will not keep in pending, these works should be completed. Time is already over. You please, it is a request, you please send. So now you see there was a mother and a little boy looking at the sun. The sun was going down and they were looking at the great stone face. Okay. Page number 125, you 20 or 24, you please open. Page number 124. So there was a stone face. It was very large. Okay. Work of nature. It was nature made. No human being has made, work of nature. Okay. Reasonable. A human face. Okay. About syllabus, any doubt is there? About syllabus, any doubt is there? Marks, I will tell you now. Okay, we'll start with 8A. Anamika 33. I think I have told the marks, again I am telling. Kanishka 37. Kusum 21. Mansi 37. Bhavya 27. Gautam 24. Harshit 36. Kuber Meena 31. Rohit Meena 32. Vinit Kumavet 17. Shreyas 30. Now come to B section. I will tell you. B section marks. Anusha Yadav 39. Grahesa Brenia 39. Komal Verma 35. Mehak Rakhani 39. Pankuri Tilani 34. Sabita 38. Aditya 37. Ayushi 36. Dharmendra 28. Divyanshu 21. Keshav 34. Kushal Meena 32. Ayan Khan 33. Maulik Chaudhary 31. Pratik Kumar Sahu 36. Vikas 37. Vittal 38. Clear? Please send your answer sheet by WhatsApp, those who have not sent. Okay. So this is a new chapter we are starting. Be attentive. I have told the syllabus. I have sent by WhatsApp, you see. Okay. So you see, it was one afternoon when the sun was going down. A mother and her little boy sat at the door of their cottage talking about the great stone face. They had only to lift their eyes and there it was, plain to be seen through miles away, with the sunshine brightening all its features. So there was a mother and a little boy. They were in a cottage and they were talking about the great stone face. So the great stone face, it was very huge in nature and also it was made by nature. And also, okay, this book you see, this book, and page number 125. I told no, to class 8A also I told, B also I told. Syllabus you want? I will send by WhatsApp better. No. I think this is page a visit to Cambridge and poem when I set out for Lyoness. Note down. A visit to Cambridge and the poem when I set out for Lyoness and 3 marks grammar fill in the blanks. Clear? Total 10 mark, time 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 10 mark, chapters, a visit to Cambridge and when I set out for Lyoness poem. Clear? Any doubt is there, you ask. Repeated, note down. Please note down, children. Okay. So there was, when the chapter opens, we come across a boy and a little boy and his mother. They were standing in their cottage. Are Harshita, you send your answer. Harshita, you please send in WhatsApp. Previous test. Okay. Anand Krishna also, you have not send the answer sheet, you send. Okay. See, you are good children, you should send first. So what was this stone face? It was a work of nature. So no human being has made the face, formed on the perpendicular side of a mountain by some immense rock. Immense means great rock. So what was the stone face? It was made by nature and also a great rock was there which had been thrown together so that when viewed at a proper distance, they resembled the features of a human face. So it is looking like a human face. Clear? So it was a great rock and it was nature made. No human being has made the rock. Third one, it was on a mountain top and looking like a real face. So that when viewed means looked at a proper distance, they resembled the features of a human face. If the spectator approached too near, he lost the outline of the enormous face and could see a heap of gigantic rocks. So if you come near, spectator means the viewer. The viewer. Okay. Enormous. Gigantic means very huge. Okay. So spectator means one who sees and you clustering about the great stone face to be alive. It was believed that the very old mother fertility to the benign that was continually drinking over it. Benign means holy. holy or sacred. So the people of the valley believed that the face is their God and it is protecting them from all the troubles and it is a holy face. Because of that, all the types of agriculture are possible. So there was a prophecy. Prophecy means prophecy. It is a forecast about future. Okay, it was a forecast about future that one day what will happen, a person with such a face will be born in the valley. So it was a forecast that a person with such a face will be available in the valley. So the great smell smiled to him. A little boy and her mother sat at the door of their cottage gazing at the great stone face and talking about it. Gazing means looking. Okay. Harshit, you got Harshit, no, you got 36. And what about Devanshu? You did not deposit the answer sheet. Mayank, Pradeep, Tushar, Dishita Raj, Ishita, Bhumi, Priya, Sandana, Sara, Vedika, Aman. You please deposit by today. And from B section, Debisri, Harshita, Sonaki, Shibangi, Anand Krishna, Bhupesh, Hardik. Please deposit. I told no A marks also. I told syllabus. I have told. Any problem is there? Okay. Letter no. So the fate was that one day a person with such a face will be born in the valley. They were waiting for the right time. So when the story begins like that. So there was a mother and a child living at the edge of a mountain. So they were living in a already told Anamika, I have told Marx. Already told, you are not listening. Okay. So seen from a distance, hilltops and huge rocks seem to assume various shapes. So sometimes what will happen? you will see from a distance means whatever idea will come to your mind, the distant objects will look like this. So people attribute stories to the shape. Some stories are there, others are do not. So the great stone face is such a story. So whatever we cannot come near, we make stories. So this is such a story, and it is not portrayed here and there. So they are local stories. Already told. Sabita, I have told. You have given or not? You have given or not, you tell me. If not given, you give by today. Today you send by WhatsApp. So a mother and a child was that. They were looking at the stone face. So what is a stone face? Okay, don't disturb Sabita. You send your answer only. Already told. 2 times I have told. Okay. So one afternoon when the sun was going down, a mother and a little boy sat at the door of their cottage talking about the great stone face. They had only to lift their eyes and there it was, plain to be seen, through miles away, with the sunshine brightening all its features. So when the rays of the sun were falling, they were falling directly on the great stone face, and it was showing all the features of the stone face. What was the stone face? It was a nature made object on the top of a mountain. No man, human being has made it. It has been made by nature, and it is made from a very huge rock. But if you go near it, you cannot know the human face. From a distance only, it looks like that. If the spectator approaches too near, he can see the outline of the enormous rock, could see only a heap of gigantic rocks piled one upon another, but seen from a distance, the clouds clustering about it, the great stone face seemed positively alive. It looks like a human being. If you see from a distance, it looks like a human being. So people believed that the valley is having fertility due to the stone face, and the stone face is blessing the people of the valley. A mother and a little child sat at the door of their cottage, gazing at the great stone face and talking about it. Gazing means looking. The child's name was Ernest. So Ernest is the name of the child. Mother, said he, while the great stone face smiled on him, I wish that it could speak, for it looks so much kindly that its voice must indeed be pleasant. If I ever see a man with such a face, I should love him very much. So Ernest is the name of the child. So Ernest means it is the name of the child. Okay. So indeed means really. So the boy is telling to his mother, if the stone face would have been very much real, I would have loved to talk with it. Okay, because it likes me, its face is very pleasant, and its words must be a kind words. A mother, if an old prophecy should come to pass, prophecy means statement. Prophecy means statement which tells us about future. So it is called a prophecy. So a prophecy tells us what will happen in future. So this is the prophecy. Okay. So dear mother eagerly inquired, Ernest, please tell me about it. So his mother told him a story that her own mother had told her when she herself was younger than little Ernest. And some future day a child should be born with the same face. So page number 126 you open. So it was the belief of the people of the valley that after many years, what will happen? A child with same face will be born in the village. So that's why they regarded the stone face as a pure and sacred face of God and gave so much respect to it. And they thought the valley is fertile due to that great stone face, who was destined to be the greatest and noblest person of his time, whose face in manhood should bear an exact resemblance to the same stone face. So resemblance is similarity. Similarity. So they thought one day a boy will be born in that village who will have the same face, and also it will be resembling the face of the mountain. What will happen? He will be the great man, noblest man and a great man. And at all events, the great man of the prophecy has not appeared. But so many years have passed till that prophecy has not become true. So the little boy asked his mother about the old stone face. The mother told that it is a talk she had from her childhood, that a man with the same face will be born in the village, and he will be the noblest man, and he will be a great man. And but till now nobody with that face has taken part. Oh mother, cried Ernest, clapping his hands above his hand, I do hope that I shall live to see him. So he tells that, okay mother, I shall be happy if I can see the person. His mother was an affectionate and thoughtful woman. It was proper, she thought, not to discourage the fanciful hopes of a little boy. So she said, perhaps you may. So Ernest wants, oh mother, I should be alive. One day the face will come, I will see that human being. So he tells that, okay child, you can see the person with the same face. So Ernest never forget the story that his mother told him. It was always in his mind. Whenever he looked upon the great stone face, he spent his childhood in the log cottage where he was born, which is dutiful to her mother and helpful to her many things, assisting her much with her little hands and more with his loving heart. So he was a very good boy. How? He was helping his mother in the work and always kind and helpful to his mother and loved his mother as well. So he was a great boy because with those small in size, he was doing help, maximum help to his mother. So the mother was also very much fond of him. Okay. Pensive means thoughtful. So he was also a thoughtful child, always thinking. So he was a silent, good and a thoughtful child. Okay. So he gave him a smile of kindness and encouragement. She thought that her boy is all right. So she was showing her love, kindness and giving encouragement. Because the boy was having some noble quality, the quality of love and dutiful and kindness towards others. Ernest said, no teacher, but the great stone face became one to him. When the work of the day was over, he would gaze it for hours. Okay. What Ernest will do, he has no school, but he learned from the stone face. You may ask how it is possible. In our Purana also it is written that this Ekalavya learned from Guru Dronacharya, keeping his statue. How it is possible? Similarly, if you have dedication, if you have interest, you can do anything. So the child also learned from the great noble face, looking at it day and night. His main hobby was looking at the great face. and gave him a smile of kindness and encouragement. So the day by day, he thought that the old face, the face also looking at him and smiling at him and encouraging him. So every day it became part of his life to look at the face for hours together, and he also felt that the stone face is encouraging him to look at him. Okay. About time there went a rumor throughout the valley that the great man who was to bear a resemblance to the great stone faces appeared at last. It seemed that many years before, a young man had left the valley, settled at a distant seaport, Gathergold, which was his name, had set up as a shopkeeper and being sharp in business, had become a very rich that it would have taken him 100 years only to count his wealth. So one day what happened, a rumor came. Rumor means public were saying there is a man called Gather Gold. He was a ordinary shopkeeper, but his business skill was very good. So he went to a seaport and earned a lot of money. So with that money, he collected so much money that for 100 years only you need to count his wealth. And the people told this may be the man with the same face on the mountain. The people thought he is the person who is coming to the valley after so many years, is the right person who has carried some resemblance to the stone face. Ernest had been deeply stirred. Stirred means moved with this because all these years he was waiting for the stone face. So he was deeply moved. Okay. So they thought he is the person with the face. So the man had a prophecy after so many years. So Ernest was very much happy because he was waiting all these years to meet the man with the face. At last the man is coming. What is his name? Gather Gold. Why Gather Gold? He has earned a lot of gold. He had business skill and also he went from a city in childhood. He has left the place. The noise of wheels was heard and a crowd of people cried, "Here comes the great Mr. Gathergold." A carriage drawn by 4 horses dashed down the turn of the road. Within it, thrust partly out of the window, appeared the face of an old man with yellow skin. The very image of the great stone face, shouted the people. Sure enough, the old prophecy is true. Here we have the great man at last. So a horse-driven carriage, a vehicle, came to a halt. From there, a yellow-skinned old man came. Then the people shouted that he must be the person with the stone face. And they told, "Here comes the great man." And with greatly puzzled earnest, they seemed actually to believe that there was the likeness which they spoke of. But the man was not having some kindness in his face with the stone face. So Ernest thought that he is not the same man. Okay. He turned away sadly from the wrinkled shrewdness of the unpleasant face and gazed upon the valley where the stone face seemed to say, "He will come. Fear not, Ernest, the man will come." Because the man was not having the kindness which the stone face was having. So he turned his face. The man's face was wrinkled with wickedness and selfishness. So in Ernest's mind, he thought that the stone face belongs to a noble man, full of kindness and nobleness. So how such a man can be replaced with that? So he lost hope. So when he looked at the face in his mind, he heard the call of the stone face that, "Ernest, wait, some man with that face will come." So this is not the face. So the man was Gathergold. He has gone out in childhood. He has started his business. He earned a lot of money and he has come back to the valley. So some people thought he is the person with the face, but it is not true. In earnest mind, there was a call. Somehow he understood that he is not the person. So the man will be coming. So a prophecy told the man will be coming. Wait. So this is any doubt is there? You please send. So whatever paper was there, exam department has given, we have corrected and told you the marks. If you want marks, you please send your answer by WhatsApp. It is not difficult. If you want, you can send. Otherwise, only average marks, very less marks you will get. Please try to understand. Okay. So some children are sending. I will correct and tell the marks also today. Please write your name. Please write your name. Some have written the name also. Ishita, I can see. Okay. Dishita, I can see. Okay. So any other doubt is there, you please send. Okay. अरे Saramina I got. Okay. Dishita I got. Ishita I got. Ishita, Saramina, Dishita I got. Raman I got. Adram I got. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, rest of the children you send, otherwise we will give you weightage. Weightage will be very less, no? That's why I am telling you. Okay. Okay, children, have a nice day. You please send and prepare for exam. As I told you, 2 chapters. Visit to Cambridge and when I set out for Lyonnais and 3 marks grammar. 3 marks grammar. Okay. Please note down. Give me your name and class. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, children.